Hi, welcome to Diving Ducks Crochet. As I mentioned in another video, I have just moved with my family and we moved to a bigger house, but all of my crochet projects take up so much space. When I packed it down in the other house, I thought, oh my lord, I have a lot of stuff. So I thought I would make a video and present some of my blankets today. As you can see on the table here, I have made a lot of blanket, and this is not all of them, but I chose out my favorite ones to show you today. So let's just dig in. This one, I think this was my first baby blanket. I made this for my son when he was young. He's 7 now, so he won't need a baby blanket anymore. This dark blue baby blanket, it's so nice. I think it's done with the half double crochet and with a very big hook in this honey bunny yarn from Hobbii. You can see in the tutorial exactly the materials and hook and stitch. I won't be telling you all of the stitches today. Blankets is a very nice beginner's project because you can learn many different stitches and just sit and practice them back and forth and watch TV and not follow a pattern and so on. But this is actually also one of my most popular baby blankets. So that was a very nice one to start with. Then I think I made this one very similar to it, but with stripes, so we have some color changes. So in this tutorial you will also learn how to change colors, and with this boy colors in small stripes. I also made another one in another stitch just with bigger stripes, so they only have 3 colors on this one. Also very nice. It's a little lighter than the other one, but that's also honey bunny yarn from Hobbii. I used a lot of honey bunny yarn from Hobbii for my baby blankets. It's very nice to work with, and I think it's just so nice and soft. And it works up very fast, and it's just easy to work with. And look at this pattern, it's so beautiful. And that is also honey bunny yarn from Hobbii. I just want to mention that I'm from Denmark, so Hobbii is, I think it's the largest brand for yarn in Denmark. I think in other countries you can use a Bernat yarn, Bernat blanket, I think, but you can see down below all the materials and alternatives and so on. But I use a lot of honey bunny from Hobbii. It's very nice to work with, and this pattern is also very nice. And then I made an Easter version. I just want to take all of my honey bunny blankets first. Yeah, kind of like the same, just in Easter colors for someone. And then I made this huge blanket, also in honey bunny from Hobbii. This has been used so much. I made this for my son. He requested that I made a blanket for him, so I made a huge blanket, and it smells like him. But I just want to show you the blanket, even though it's so thin because he used it so much. But he really likes the texture of it because it has a lot of gaps. I think you can see it here. So he likes to put his fingers in it, and it doesn't get that warm because it has all these holes. But it's a huge blanket. You can see that. And the last one in the regular honey bunny, this one I made for my daughter. It's the moss stitch I've used for this one, and the moss stitch is very good for blankets. It works up so fast, and it works up so pretty as well, and it also made these little gaps but still has some texture. And this is also a very popular one actually, so I would recommend doing this one. I mentioned it was the last one with the honey bunny, but Hobbii also made honey bunny big. So I made a blanket of Honey Bunny Big. It's a huge yarn. I don't know the size of it. It's, yeah, you know, the bulky weight 5 or something. This is just huge. I made this as a sofa blanket. I don't know how big it is, but it weighs a lot. But it was so fun to make. Yeah. Then I tried some different styles. I made this one. This is my favorite blanket I have ever made. This is so beautiful. This is actually also the moss stitch, and the moss stitch works so well when you do the color changes in it. So I worked in a solid color, that's the white one. I think I used some bamboo yarn in the middle as a solid color, the main color, and then I used some, I think it was from Hobbii, it's called Horizon, with the color changes. I just used one, but they have color changes in the yarn, so it's only 2 different yarns, the main color and the Horizon yarn. But this is my favorite blanket of all times. It looks hard, it's not, it's just a moss stitch. Very easy to do. Then I made this one. You can also make a shawl out of this. This is just one big granny square, and it's done in the twister yarn from Hobbii. It's just a solid granny square, it's called, and then you will just keep working from the middle and expand until you used up all of the yarn. This is shut down the brain project-ish. You just keep working until you don't have any more yarn. This is a very light baby blanket, so it's nice to bring when you're going out with your baby and visit people. And my final blanket. This I made in cotton yarn. It's just regular cotton. And what is this called? I don't remember the name of this pattern. You can of course find the tutorial on my channel, but I think, no, I don't remember. But I had a lot of fun working this pattern because it has this texture. It has all these 9 holes, and then I made a picot edge on it. You can see here. And I really like the picot edge. You can do this edge on any kind of projects, both blankets, but you can also use it on sweaters, and you can also use it on knitted projects or clothes, or yeah, just anything. I really like the picot edge. And I also have a tutorial on my channel for the picot edge as well. But that was all of my blanket. I had so much fun showing you all of them. I wish I had brought all of my other blankets, but maybe some other day. I really want to hear which one was your favorite blanket. Please leave a comment down below. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!